Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your weekly intuitive guidance from the 28th of July until the 8th of August. So Virgo, we're first going to tap into the energy of the week for you, the vibe, the theme, okay? Let them go. So Virgo, this is talking about a season of release and renewal. You are being asked to move away, detach from people, places, and situations that do not serve you anymore. You know, it is going to be a bit of a disappointing time because I feel like not all of them are malicious, right? It's not all that these people have malicious or this place is malicious, but it is not good for you. Okay, so you'll be asked to let go of something that you don't feel is fully negative, but if given the opportunity, it is going to get there. Okay, Virgo, and then let's look at what you need to be focusing on this week, where your energy is going to be best spent. Okay, so difficult decisions. Okay, so Virgo, this week is going to be about you weighing options in something that you were avoiding, something that you were not wanting to look at, you were not wanting to make any decisions right now. You are being guided right now to make that decision. This is what you are being asked to focus on. So this is something that's saying you've not been focusing on this, you've been choosing not to focus on this, and now it's a time for you to focus on the specific thing, because now is a good time. Okay, the waters are still, now is the time for you to tap into this energy. So we're going to look at hidden influences, obstacles affecting you behind the scenes. So new ideas, curiosity, and mental energy. So you could be overthinking some things, lots of ideas coming in for you, Virgo. Write them down, because when you just thinking on them, there's nothing that's going to come of them, and it's just going to be a time waster for you. You're going to be thinking you're having all of these beautiful ideas, but all you're doing is wasting time because you're not putting them down, you're not trying to action them in the smallest way. So write down these thoughts that you're going to be getting. It's going to take them out of your mind and put them somewhere realistic. Okay, so hidden influences and obstacles, what is affecting you behind the scenes? No, support from spirit. Okay, so again, they're talking about your priorities. You're focusing on lots of things all at once, and they're asking you to come into alignment with divine guidance, right? So not just doing a bunch of things just to fill a void, but to come into a time of meditation and say, okay, God, source, universe, where would my time be best suited, well spent right now, and focus on those specific areas. So where you are being divinely sent and divinely guided, and not just merely all over the place. Okay, so time management is also going to be important. You may be asked to reshuffle your daily routines, okay? Because I feel like you could be feeling like they're getting really boring right now, and so you're gonna want to reshuffle them. I feel like you're gonna be adding some things in to your schedule, as well as removing some things that you feel like are no longer in alignment with you and don't fit anymore. Okay, message from in terms of your shadow, what part of yourself is ready to be faced? So the part of you that's ready to be faced is the part of you that's really sensitive to manipulation, untapped talents, and your confidence. So when you're going to come across some triggers this week, pay attention to those triggers, right? So when we're talking about pay attention to the triggers, it's talking about you diving in more, not just saying, okay, no, you've really upset me now because of 1, 2, 3. Tap into why are you upset, which part of this has upset you, understanding it, and so that it doesn't trip you up again. Okay, so mastering, alchemizing that energy. Okay, and then blessings and breakthrough for you, Virgo, this week. What can you expect? What's shifting? Oh, such a fright now. What is shifting in your favor? Wow, a contact, a partnership, a collab, you know. So this is talking about these relationships are shifting. The standard that you held for relationships shifting. Okay, so things that were okay for you before, not so much anymore. And don't let the people who counted on you staying small or staying okay with the breadcrumbs, don't let that impact you from changing your mind, because that's what's going to be happening. Go with it. You are entitled to change your mind. Everyone is, okay? Lots of changes coming in for you, Virgo. Go with it. Don't resist the changes, okay? Then let's tap into your soul reminder, Virgo. For the week, your affirmation and soul reminder. Okay, the desired life, Virgo. So they're talking about vision, embodiment, and destiny. If you can imagine it clearly and feel it deeply, you already creating it, okay? So the life that you crave isn't just a dream, it's a memory from the future. So Spirit's saying to live today as the version of you who already has it. Your desired life is calling. And will you answer in action? Will you answer by taking action? Okay, Virgo, that's what I have for you today, my love. Please make sure, if you've not followed me, hit the follow button, tap your screen, share the live stream, and comment how this message has resonated for you.